Hello everyone, Lorenzo here. Welcome to another race. We're at Laguna Seca today in the Sports Car Challenge. We are in the AMG GT4 and we're car number 2, so highly ranked in today's field. I believe the split SOF is about 1600. The only problem is that I did very little practice this week, so I only managed to qualify in P11. These open setup GT4 multi-class races, however, are 30 minutes long, so there's plenty of time to try and score a good result here today. Please consider liking, consider subscribing if you find yourself coming back to my videos. It's a very small effort for you, but it's hugely helpful for me. And if you race this combination this week, do let me know in the comments. And please do let me know how it went for you here.
Get ready, going green.
We're about to go green. Pretty big gap to the car ahead,
Car is in.
but that's fine. We can close that now. And it looks like
green
okay,
flag.
looks like the leaders have punched it. Let's get in line here. And off we go. Not a great start. Little bit of understeer there in the final corner, but it's okay. I mean, good to have a little bit of space to Majetti ahead, coming into T1.
There's an incident ahead.
As you can see, it's already getting spicy, and I have a better exit than Majetti here. We're gonna try and make a move.
Stay on the right. Clear.
And we've made the move stick. We're gonna stay a bit defensive coming into the skink. Already made a position, maybe more, I'm not sure. And now of course we have the left-hand kink here, which is always a dangerous place to be here at Laguna Seca, but even more dangerous is the upcoming corner, the corkscrew. Let's see how it goes. Little bit of oversteer there, coming down the corkscrew. I definitely lit up my tires, so I need to take it a little bit easy here, settle things down. Looks like there might be a move. Ah, the man in the Porsche is gonna have a awful exit, taking that angle into the final corner. I'm carrying more speed than Bornand and Malmqvist ahead, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be enough to be able to make a move here. Maybe on the Aston Martin driver. The Porsche driver has gone completely wide.
Stay on the left.
He's still there.
Clear.
I'm gonna switch to a defensive line a little bit. Abuse that ABS to try and get a better exit out of the corner. Two more drivers dead. The McLaren is rejoining. We're gonna be able to overtake him as well. That's another two
You're on
positions.
the left. Left side.
Oh, maybe we won't be able to overtake him. I had to squeeze him a little bit there, get my elbows out to try and get the position. He was just enough alongside there to try and defend for it, but we didn't allow him to do it. The Aston Martin got on the gravel there, on the sand. He's coming in slow into the corkscrew, but nothing that I can abuse there. Oh, and I kind of went sideways there, coming down into the corkscrew. Little bit of oversteer. Oh, what an intense race so far. Whew, we're nose to tail, tucked against other cars. And my current position is P8, so we've already made 3 positions, maybe more. No, we're in P5, we're not in P8. That was the outdated standing. Oh, and this Aston Martin slow into T1. Man, we need to try and get around them here. He definitely understeered there. But unfortunately, I don't have enough to get alongside. I do need to get around him though, because he's allowing Dan Cross completely to get away. And we can't have that. Another massive understeer here. I target fixated on him, which actually kind of allowed it to make me make a mistake there, defending into the kink there, as I also made a mistake on the exit of the previous corner as the Aston Martin driver ahead. I need to take care of that. In the meantime, I need to be careful that Pritchard behind doesn't get impatient and punt me into oblivion, because I can see he's sticking his nose in absolutely everywhere. But I desperately need to overtake the Aston Martin driver here.
15.
Oh, and he's got it. He's made a big mistake there at the corkscrew, and he's completely defending, shutting the door. I should have maybe taken the outside line, and I'm gonna defend here because I don't want the guy behind to overtake me. And I'm gonna need to defend twice here.
Right side.
He really wants my corner. We're side by side now.
Clear.
But we're gonna push him out. What a battle, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, not push him out, but, you know, give him very little space. And this Aston Martin driver here is a bit the head of a train, isn't he?
Left side.
Ooh, I tried to force the move here, but he basically shut the door in my face. So I couldn't really do anything in the end. Ooh, what an absolutely intense, beautiful battle here. Couple drivers going wide there in the final corner, and that'll be our first X for the race, which is actually pretty impressive considering how hard we're pushing. Another 1X, and like I said, I really am pushing as hard as possible, and he's finally made a mistake.
Clear.
Oh, and he's taking out Pritchard behind. Look in the rear view. Massive crash, massive bottleneck. And the man ahead of me, gone. The man behind me, gone. And suddenly, we're in a no man's land. Gap ahead is 9 seconds. Gap behind is 3 seconds. 3.5 even. And Renner behind is definitely catching up. So
That was your fastest lap of the session.
it's entirely possible that he's got a good amount of pace. And that he'll be knocking on our rear bumper
Faster traffic approaching.
quite soon. Although he got a bit unlucky with traffic there. As you can see by the relative, we gained like a second on him. And the LMP3 is now overtaking me on the straight, which is amazing for me in terms of traffic management. Only a 1.5 seconds behind. He's caught up again. Yeah, he's definitely got a pace advantage on me. It's clear. It's clear. 1.2 now. Just a matter of time before he's within a second clear. And I already have to start thinking about how I'm gonna negotiate that, because I'm still in the top 5, and I wonder if it's going to be beneficial for me to battle him. It might actually not at all be a good idea to try and battle Renner, as we might slow each other down significantly, which will open the door for other drivers behind to catch up to us. So if he gets close enough, I might actually let him pass,
Lap of the session.
as he's clearly faster, and then I'll try to use his draft to get away from the pack behind, while continuing, of course, to put as much pressure as possible on him to try and force a mistake. I reckon that actually gives me the best chance
Faster traffic approaching.
of staying in this top 5 here today. That was a bad exit. But the gap behind is still around a second. And actually, I was talking about Vernikov having a 3-second gap to Renner behind, but that has changed.
Faster traffic approaching. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Oh, appreciate him for not rejoining like a madman there. Vedernikov is now 2 seconds behind us, so that puts him about a second behind Renner.
Right side.
And that's not good news anymore. But I think that traffic played in his favor. I think that with no traffic, we're still faster than Vedernikov. But Renner is definitely still a problem. Although I've been holding up alright. Again, LMP3 coming. We really don't want him to try to overtake us at the corkscrew. Renner is getting closer and closer, but my exits are faster than his. I'm being a little bit too conservative on brakes, but I'm gonna defend here.
Right side. Clear on the right.
He tries for a switcheroo, and now he's drafting me. We're gonna close the door, because I think the race is almost over. I think the 30 minutes are almost over. We're gonna keep the door shut. Oh man, nice. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Congratulations. If that's what you have to do to pass, then hope you're proud of yourself, man. I'd rather be P5 and overtake someone fairly than just bump into someone, destabilize their car and get the position like that. But, oh well. Oh, I just smacked the microphone away.
Lap to go.
Okay, we have just enough fuel, that's good. Final lap of the race, guys. Let's see what we can do. We're currently sitting in P5, which starting from P11
That was your fastest lap of the session.
would already be an absolutely unbelievable result. But can we dig any deeper, guys?
Slow car ahead.
Ooh. A bit of oversteer, a bit of understeer there right at the end, but what a race, guys. I'm very, very happy with that result. P5, guys.
Nice run.
And I've got my microphone back down, but a P5 in a race which was absolutely hard fought. I put my heart and soul into that drive, guys. I really, really enjoyed it. What an absolutely nice drive. Very intense, good battles, chasing, being chased. I really, really, really enjoyed that, guys. Top 5, only 5 X's in a 30-minute race, so this is gonna be a very healthy race for my safety rating, for my I rating, and I'm just very, very excited with this result. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking, consider subscribing, and if you raced this combination this week, please let me know in the comments how it went. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.